They came from different walks of life. A man with no known enemies, a teenage boy in the prime of innocence, a hunter looking to collect what the forest never promised to return. None of them were connected, except for one thing. They all entered Yellowstone National Park, and they never came back. Yellowstone doesn't just take lives. It dissolves them, quietly, surgically, sometimes violently, but always without a trace. The Fall. Nicholas Mostert wasn't running from the law. He wasn't running from anyone. But on June 16, 2009, he stepped into one of the most violent parts of Yellowstone, the brink of the lower falls, and vanished in full view of a crowd. He didn't scream. He didn't hesitate. He just climbed the railing and jumped. The roar of the falls was deafening, yet several witnesses later reported something peculiar, something that didn't fit. Amidst the roar of 308 feet of thunderous descent, they all heard something else. A sound. Thin, high-pitched. Not a scream, but something stranger, like a frequency piercing reality itself. Within seconds, Nicholas was gone, dragged beneath a boiling cauldron of snowmelt and volcanic stone. Rescuers found only one thing, a neatly folded jacket and shirt, sitting on a rock far downstream. Folded, not torn, not mangled, just placed. No body, no blood. Just a question. What takes a man, leaves his clothes, and offers nothing else in return? The boy who vanished downriver. In the summer of 2005, 13-year-old Luke Sandberg was camping with his Boy Scout troop along the Yellowstone River. He was helping push logs into the current. Then, in a blink, the river pulled him under. His troop watched, helpless. The current was too fast, too final. Search crews arrived within hours. What they reported wasn't typical. They described a suffocating unease, waves of nausea and disorientation as they neared the river's edge. Some spoke quietly of seeing elongated shadows beneath the water, shapes that moved against the current. Nothing ever surfaced, except a pair of sneakers, Luke's shoes, miles from where he fell. That summer, Yellowstone devoured 3 people, all under separate circumstances, all gone without closure. Even seasoned rescuers whispered, something was wrong that year, something ancient. The trail to nowhere. Daniel Lynn Campbell wasn't lost. He had a plan. He was collecting elk antlers, illegally, hidden deep within Yellowstone's rugged backcountry. His girlfriend dropped him at the hell-roaring creek trail. He was supposed to hike to Jardine. But Daniel never arrived. The trail didn't swallow him. There were no signs of a struggle, no belongings, no equipment, no body, only silence. Authorities speculated maybe murder. He had dealings in the illicit antler trade, maybe escape. He had debts. But Daniel was days away from a financial settlement. Why run now? 9 years later, his brothers sued the sheriff's office, claimed botched evidence. They believed crucial camping gear, seized from suspects, had been returned without testing. Maybe it held blood, maybe hair, maybe answers. But it was too late. Whatever was there is buried now. 3 disappearances, 3 unfinished stories. Each time the same result. The land says nothing. The water keeps its secrets. And Yellowstone remains what it has always been, raw, untamed, and indifferent. But if you listen close, if you dare to stand at the edge, there's a whisper beneath the roar of the falls, a murmur in the rapids, a shadow just out of sight. Whatever's out there doesn't just take lives, it erases them. This is the Vanishing Hour, and Yellowstone has more chapters than we dare count.